10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Thank you for joining us today on Thursday, April 12th. We are Tiger News team on Tiger Media Network. Today, find out about an FHSU track star and what's happening with Kansas State funding for education.
Also, stay tuned to see what events you can attend this upcoming week. We are your hosts, Haley White
and Jenna Hawley. The FHSU women's track and field team sure do know how to dominate on home turf. For the second year in a row, the women hosted the second annual Alex Francis Classic, their only home meet of the season. It was on last Saturday of March, and 8 Tigers won their events individually, while the team won the title. As a team, the women walked away with 216 team points, beating all 9 of their opponents.
FHSU athlete threw his way into National Division II rankings. Discus thrower TJ Dozier earned a provisional in the event at the Alex Francis Classic last Friday with a throw of 168 feet. That throw led him to reach a new personal record and place him 13th in the country in the NCAA Division II men's discus rankings. Because of TJ's success on the field, he was named the Student Athlete of the Week. Along with Dozier, women's golfer Hannah Perkins also received this title. Last week, Perkins traveled to Crestview Country Club in Wichita, where she picked up her second consecutive top 10 finish. She shot rounds of 81 and 82, which helped the team finish 4th out of 7 teams.
Election results are in for the Student Government Association's 2018 to 2019 president and vice president. Taking the spot as the president is Adam Scheibe, and vice president is Kalani Kirschbaum. The newest president and VP hope to lower the costs per class, working closer with the Student Health Center and Kelly Center, and getting students more familiar with the financial grants at FHSU throughout the upcoming school year. President Donald Trump has raised concerns over the DACA program on Easter Sunday. In several tweets, the president criticized the Mexican government for not doing anything to prevent people from crossing the southern border. Democrats were also accused of being the cause of the program's downfall. While the president says DACA is no more, the quarterly report from the Justice Department says otherwise. According to the Washington Post, Trump's administration approved over 10,000 applications for the program.
The potential for a trade war with China continues this week. This week, China lowered tariffs on imports such as cars, as well as opened the country's economy more. According to multiple news sources, earlier this month, China imposed a $3 billion tariff on U.S. imports such as pork, nuts, wine, and steel pipes. This was a response to President Trump's own tariff on steel and aluminum imports. According to News.com, the president's administration wants to target unfair trade practices that hurt the U.S. economy. However, other countries disagree with this. They argue Trump is using a little-known trade law to claim steel and aluminum imports are threats to national security. Tiger News team is working with KFHS Radio to bring you this week's edition of the Community Calendar.
Kickstart your weekend Saturday morning at the Sternberg Museum for Pokemon Day at 10.
Later that afternoon, you can head over to the Big Creek Crossing Mall at 1 for the Family Fun Fest and participate in events for the entire family.
The week starts off a little slow, but picks back up on Hump Day. There will be a Times Talk in the library at 12:30 discussing sexual abuse in cyberspace with professors from the Department of Criminal Justice.
Thursday, you can enjoy the warmer weather in tie-dye shirts in the quad with Stripes for Hope starting at 11.
TGIF, Friday is full of fun events to keep your day interesting. FHSU's hosting their own rodeo at 7, then head over to Beach Smith Performing Arts Center for the jazz concert starting at 7:30.
End the week with the 1860s-style vintage baseball game at the historic Fort Hays site at 2 and a carnival to kickstart the summer at Gross Memorial Coliseum at 4. There is live music, local food, and more.
Catch the community calendar each week on KFHS Radio through the TuneIn app or by catching Tiger News Team's latest show on the Tiger Media Network YouTube channel. Pokemon Day may be particularly fun. Again, the event starts at 10 Saturday morning with plenty of activities for all ages. You can explore the history of animals and the backgrounds of different species. You can even earn a museum gym badge and the chance to catch all the Pokemon in the scavenger hunt. The event is celebrating the 20th year of Pokemon Madness. Thank you for tuning in to Tiger News Team on TMN.
Our show is now able to be viewed on Eagle Communications Channel 17 and Next Tech Channel 102.
That's all we have for today, folks. Tune in next week to find out about Hayes' first shop hop on the bricks.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,